Hi, I'm Cassie Dingler, and today I'm going to read you the first chapter of Gigi and Joe. Chapter 1. Two baby chimps sat with their noses squished against the glass wall of the Detroit Zoo's 8th enclosure. Joe, the smallest, said, "Gigi, why are we sitting here like this?" The other chimp replied, "Because we are looking for something to do." "Ooh, is that Lizzie?" "No, it's another little girl." Lizzie was Gigi's friend. She wanted Joe to meet her, but Lizzie hadn't come to visit recently. "I want to do something else," cried Joe. Gigi thoughtfully gazed around the wide enclosure, looking for something to keep Joe entertained, when she noticed the door to the enclosure was ajar. Her curiosity piqued, she took Joe by the hand and pulled him out the door. Beyond the opening was zookeeper Larry's office. They both knew the room well because Larry often let them play there. Toys littered the floor and a swing hung in the corner. Larry wasn't there, so they crossed the room to the exit and discovered the door was unlocked. The chimp babies stepped out onto the empty zoo sidewalk. "Good thing nobody saw us," thought Gigi. Then suddenly the sound of footsteps echoed in the distance. "Run!" Gigi cried, and the two chimps scampered away as fast as their feet could run. They ran up to a door that said Outback Adventure and ducked inside. Out of breath, they stopped for a moment and took in their surroundings. Many brightly colored garage-sized buildings with sayings painted on them were scattered around the enclosure. Next to the chimps was a sign that read, "Kangaroos are excellent boxers. Please don't try to pet them." After reading this, Joe said, "I'm a good boxer too. Larry gave me a cardboard box, and I jumped inside and closed the lid." They walked down a dirt path between the buildings. Something suddenly moved in the corner behind an orange building that had Australian Living painted on the side. A tall female kangaroo jumped toward them, then right over them. The chimps were surprised when the kangaroo turned and said, "My, you're a long way from home, aren't you?" They stared with mouths agape. "Who's a long way from home, Mama? I want to see," exclaimed a tiny voice, and out of the mama kangaroo's pouch popped a small pink nose attached to a long white face with long round ears. An albino baby kangaroo promptly squirmed out of his mother's pouch to introduce himself. "Hello, hello, hello! The name's Joe. What's yours?" he squeaked happily. "Hey, I'm Joe!" cried the smallest chimp with surprise. "No, I am Joe." "I am." "But I am." "No, you're not. I am." Gigi sighed. "You both are. You, my primate friend, are Ape Joe. You, my hoppity friend, are Joey Joe. Now it's settled." The two Joes thought about this and apparently liked having the same name. They shook hands and were soon telling each other stories about their homes. "I'm going to be a boxing champion just like my dad," said Joey Joe proudly. "I'm already a boxing champion," replied Ape Joe. Then I challenge you to a boxing match, boasted Joey Joe. Gigi's body tensed when she realized what the kangaroo meant and whispered to Ape Joe, "That might be a bad idea." "Sure, I'll accept the challenge," Ape Joe answered, ignoring Gigi. "Just give me a minute." The little chimp ran over to a blue building that said Zookeeper's Closet and pulled out a cardboard box and some packing tape. As he sauntered back, Gigi snorted. "You really are a monkey brain, Ape Joe." The boy chimp just grinned. "Are you ready?" asked Joey eagerly. "Yep." Joey Joe began hopping about excitedly. "Come at me, champion! Show me what you got! I can take it!" His vigorous cries filled the room. And Ape Joe did. The chimp scooped up the kangaroo baby with one arm, then opened the box with the other. He gently set Joey Joe inside and closed the lid, then taped it shut. Okay, you're the better boxer. Can I come out now?" A muffled voice squeaked from inside the cardboard box. Ape Joe peeled off the tape and helped Joey out. "Wow, that was fun," said the albino kangaroo. "We should do it again sometime, and you can teach me some moves." Ape Joe agreed, and the boys began to jump and play when Mama Kangaroo intervened. "It's your bedtime, Joey dear. Time to say goodbye." The two Joes frowned, but the kangaroo baby climbed into his mother's pouch with a yawn. He waved goodbye, and the chimps set off to see the rest of the zoo. Oh, and now we're into chapter 2. That was the first chapter of Gigi and Joe. And it was first published in Amalgamation, which is a collection of teen stories and poems. Let's see what the inside looks like. This is available on Amazon, and I will put the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Bye!